Yo, I'm about to do Cold War for you. Cold War. A lot of people thought that there wasn't any fighting in the Cold War. Wrong. There were battles in the Cold War. Even though we didn't resort to nuclear warfare, we did try to stop the spread of communism. We tried in Vietnam, where North Vietnam invaded South Vietnam, and we tried to back up South Vietnamese because they were democratic, or not really, but they were against the communist government. Okay, the North was for it, so we aided the South, and then also in Korea, same situation. North was communist, South was not communist, and we aided the Southern. In both cases, we sort of lost. Vietnam, we just kind of pulled out, and the North Vietnamese basically took over. But in South Korea, when we pulled out, it was a tie. It was like neutral. The parallel that separates them didn't move at all. So one of them was a tie, the other was a loss, but essentially we didn't do anything really. So yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit about it. What this is right here is, I'm showing you, this is a tunnel dug by the Viet Cong, which was the North Vietnamese in the Vietnam War, and this is one of the reasons we lost. They were able to blend into their environment, and do like hit and run tactics, like guerrilla warfare, and some of the reasons that we couldn't find them, like, they knew the land very well. They had green hats and stuff that blended in with the green surrounding, and also these little. This is an example of one of their little tunnels. Like, this channel is probably to like anywhere they want, so they can get wherever they want quickly and unseen. And one of the reasons that's one of the reasons that we lost. And this here is a burial site for Korean civilians that died in the Korean War. The North Koreans would invade villages and just kill all the citizens, like all of the innocent civilians that had nothing to do with the war. They just killed them all. That's why we wanted to just stop them in the first place, because communists is not the way to go. And you can see by this that people are not very, I don't know, friendly. I guess that's the word. But we didn't really win in Korea either, so here, I'll show you the results in a second. So, another little incident that happened after that shortly was a Cuban Missile Crisis. We got intel that Russia moved missiles to Cuba, so that they could launch them at the United States. And when we found that out, we tried to invade, and it didn't work, and then we came to a diplomatic agreement, and they removed their missiles. Then the Cold War came to an end shortly after. I'm going to flash the date for you on the screen in a second. One more. Peace.